Good evening, everybody. It's Thirsty Thursday, September 25th, 2025. I hope everybody's doing good this evening. I want to say hey to Bobby Bama, Bad Dream, Ground Fog, Robert Ham, Bernard Mitchell Jr., Grit and Grace. How are you doing, young lady? Sassy, how are you doing? Grit and Grace, I'm sorry about your migraine. I know that sucks. It's a pain in the ass. I hope you get feeling better. ACR, what's up? Got a bunch of folks up there, you know. Live Life, what's up? Trying to make sure I'm getting everybody. Saying hey to everybody. All right, I think so. Anyway, Gen X, what's up, man? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I tell you what, is it just me or is it hot in here? It's almost like the daggum world is heating up. If you know what I mean. Like the urgent meeting that was just called with all the generals, which that could just be to cut back, but the Solo Bo, what's up, brother? All the what was it? Some bombers or something got seen up in around Alaska. Russian bombers, not ours. It's kind of a big deal. Anyway, anywho, what are we drinking tonight, guys? What's everybody drink? I don't know what I want. I guess I'll do a little bit of something. I don't know if I want my. I do a little bit of whiskey. I do a little bit of my peanut butter whiskey. That's pretty good. I'm happy we all survived the rapture. Yes. Hey, for all my gun guys out there, I'm gonna pop quiz you. What? I learned this. I didn't know this all the time, but I learned it at Tactical Response. What is this good for? You know, the little paint doomer dicky. Take the lid off a paint can. I'm sure there's a proper name for it, but here in Alabama, it's your paint doomer dicky. They give it to you for free when you get you some paint. What's that good for? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what that's good for while I'm deciding what to drink. I guess I'll do a little bit of whiskey. I'll do a little bit of whiskey. Shell extractor. Almost. Oh, that's not too terribly far off. Like I said, I learned it at Tactical Response. I had no idea until I took a pretty high-end gunfighting class. So that's kind of where you. Bobby Bama. That was it. Jam clearing. So this is also perfect for if you've taken my class. Bobby Bama heard me talk about this, but this is perfect for clearing a Type 4 malfunction for an AR. It is great for that. It works great for it. I personally like using a MP600. I think that's what it's called, multi-tool. But that works great. I like the multi-tool because obviously it's a multi-tool. I can do more stuff than just that with it. But for some people that's curious, that is why I keep my multi-tool on my chest rig kind of up front where I can get to it quickly. God forbid that happens in a gunfight, but you need to be prepared for that kind of mess to happen in gunfights because you're never guaranteed everything to go perfect. The booger picker. It worked great for a booger picker, actually, I'm sure. You know what? Let's give it a shot. It's got to get it. I'm just kidding. I got them all out before now, so we're good.
That's hell of a booger picker, I can tell you that. That thing I get on up in there.
Grit and Grace, make it. Oh yeah, yes. You know what? You're absolutely right. I I should. I should make that. I'll do that tomorrow. Doggone it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make a video on that tomorrow. I got some orders that's finally going out. Whoever you are that ordered 3 premium kit UV5Rs, first of all, thank you. But second of all, your order's going out tomorrow. Finally got it ready. Make a note. You know what? Sassy. I emailed. Y'all, I'm glad we're family. I consider y'all family. I'm glad because y'all know me and I do forget this stuff that bad. It's horrible. Anyway, cheers. Do a little bit of whiskey. I'm not gonna drink a whole lot tonight because my wife's at work, so it's just me. But anywho, cheers. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Mm. Speaking of which, well, not drinking, but I just, yeah, thank you, Grit and Grace. Sharing the shop. Check out the website. But I wanted to add, I told Bad Dream and Bobby Bama about this already. I was texting them earlier. But anywho, so my buddy Jay, Modern Minuteman. If you ain't following that channel, I don't know what's wrong with you. He sends out an email like every month, and Watchdog, Crown Apple. I ain't had that in a long time. He sent out an email, and there was a special on some MREs. I don't know how many of you guys have MREs on hand or whatever. It's a good thing to have on hand, right? So what I did, I was like, oh man. So I added it to my cart or whatever in Amazon. And I was like, well, I'm going to pick them up. We get paid in a few days. I'm going to get them then. And waited a few days. They dropped from $72 to $65. So right now you can get 24 MREs. It comes with box A and B. That's the menus, A and B. But you get 24 total MREs for $65. After shipping, taxes, everything, it was like $72 after taxes, everything. So, and guys, I don't know about you, I'm a firm believer in keeping, food, all that kind of stuff on hand. And guys, if I lose my job, if me and my wife both lost our jobs, that counts as an emergency, okay? So use the food. Don't be stupid. Like, that's an emergency. Yes, I know we all fantasize and think about this SHTF thing, but I'm telling you, use the flipping food if it's that bad. Okay? I've had to do it before. There's no big deal. It's A-okay. That's what we got it for. All right. Robert Hamsaw, grunt proof. Oh, did he? Man, dude, his stuff, YouTube does not like me and him being friends because nothing, and I mean nothing of his show. Like I'm subscribed to him. I have to search him still. I don't get notifications of his stuff. I don't get shit from him, or not from YouTube about him. It sucks. It pisses me off. It's very aggravating. Very aggravating though. But yeah, I need to check that out. I'm not seeing that, so Here I am thinking I'm well. Technically, Jay Modern Minuteman beat me to it because I'm subscribed to his email, and I was the one that got it from his email. So, but anyway, if anybody's interested in that, if anybody's interested in the MREs, head over to my Amazon store. Head over to my Amazon store. Go to the sustainment section or category in my store, and you will see it in there. I put it in the sustainment section. Nice. Ooh, I got a 3-month supply of food, but it's not MREs. Oh yeah, yeah, those are great dudes. Have you met them, Gen X? Yeah, they're fantastic dudes. Which Randall keeps telling me I'm not gonna like Stoker after November. We'll see. We'll see. BooTube. Yeah, I agree. Then unsubbing people. Man, I've checked. I'm not unsubscribed to him, but I'm definitely not getting in. And my notifications are on. I double check that. So, Jared, I'm always gonna love you. I'm gonna show you a good time. Oh man. Yeah, you'd like both of them, Gen X. Gen X, I don't know where you're at, man. Where you're located at, but if it's within traveling distance for you, go and take a land nav course with Stoker. You get to meet him, and you get to learn some pretty badass skills. So, oh yeah, hey, I appreciate that, Bad Dream. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when you buy from me, if anybody makes purchases or whatever, um, I try not to like advertise that, but it does. It helps my little family. I mean, I use the business to help do stuff for my kids and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's it's nice. I appreciate it. That's why I'm very sincere when I tell you thank you, and I really, really appreciate you. Every one of us need a 3 months to a year food supply stored. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, you're good, man. That is worth repeating, Bernard Mitchell Jr. That is worth repeating. Definitely, definitely. Good thing to have. What is the most? I know I've talked about this before. I know it's been a while though, but what's the most? I'm gonna say after um spiritual fitness. After spiritual fitness, that means getting your heart and soul right with Jesus Christ. After that, what's the most important thing to preparedness? And I'm going to. I guess technically everybody's got their own opinion about this. I get it, cool, but I'll share with you mine in just a second. Gen X, Indiana. Okay, yeah, he's in North Georgia, so that'd be quite a distance for it. Which, granted, there may be somewhere close to you. I'm sure there is. Just gotta find them. Awesome dude at Land Nav up there somewhere, Indiana. I wonder how far away you are from Jay, the Modern Minuteman. I don't, I don't think he does like classes, but man, he could teach you something. He's very smart, very well-rounded dude. Glad to have him on my team this November. I think Stoker is only about 6 hours from me, but I have no time or money. Yep, that sucks too. I will say, compared to a lot of classes, especially that I've taken, Stoker's very reasonable on prices for his classes. Very reasonable. So, oh yeah, Bad Dream, you'd love it, dude. And thank you, Grace. Thank you, young lady. I hope your head gets feeling better. Robert, yeah, that sucks, man. I know that we're kinda strapped right now. We're not having as much as we normally would on hand. Yeah, we had to pay for our rental and pay for all kind of stuff out of pocket, and then they're supposed to reimburse us. So I don't know. Or Allstate's supposed to reimburse us. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's right, sassy. Prayers on y'all getting back to normal, Robert. Health and money wise. That was kinda Gen X, that was why I went, man. It was more of a refresher. Once he started, like, going through it, it all came back to me very, very good. So and I got to ask him and learn, like, a little bit more advanced techniques too, so I wanna take his advanced class. Yep. Prepare solo bow. Prepare my family to get saved. Nice. Mental health. Unknown, unexpected, clean water. Okay. Yeah, get fit. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is when it comes to important, like a super important thing is security. Security. Because and you know, security that could tie into getting fit, but being able to protect what you have, your family, your food, your water, that is essential because there's always like evil, bad dudes that are going to be like, in the SHTF, there are going to be uh out there to take people's shit. Like they intentionally are not planning and prepping because they're like, I'm gonna find the most prep mofo around and take his shit. And like by any means necessary, right? So watchdog preparedness. Oh, nice. That'd be sweet, dude. Yeah, he's a good one, man. He's a good one. I know you got to come hang out, Bobby. I'll get you at least caught up on the basics. We'll get there. Is land nav reading maps? Yes. Topographical maps, using a compass, uh, being able to relate your uh, location where you're actually at in reference to where you're at on the map, the direction you're heading, all that good stuff, Sassy. Being able to plot coordinates, learning terrain association, things like that. Yeah, that's land nav though. Yeah, 100%, man. Gotta do what we gotta do to stay honed, all that good stuff. Oh man, there's a new compass I want. I'm so spoiled. I'm like knives and stuff. Like this is one of my favorite knives. My SE4. I don't know how many of you guys got one of those. I love that knife. I don't even use, man. I use a piss out. Well, I ain't gonna say I use a piss out of it. I use it a bunch, and it looks brand new compared to Stoker's, which Stoker's had his probably 10 to 15 years longer than me too. But it was pretty funny. I was showing him my knife, and I was like all proud of it because it's got a bunch of battle scars on it and stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, check mine out." And his is like shiny. It's been used so damn much. And you could tell it's been sharpened in a bunch. It was pretty funny. I was like, damn, you've really used that, man. That's pretty funny. And awesome. Arkansas Minuteman, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Watchdog. There you go. I mean, as long as you got something. Like, one thing I tell people is or something that's very important. You know, not just thinking of yourself in land nav, but being able to relay coordinates, direction, location, this type of information over a radio to team members to let them know where someone is that needs rescuing, where an enemy could be, or where a sniper hide could be. You know what I'm saying? Just anything, okay. But being able to relay information over comms confidently, utilizing your compass and map, and that comes with team training in the same stuff. Like you gotta know what you're talking about and where. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's super fun getting out and learning that stuff. By the way, I need to try to scare up a little something next week. Trying to think what all we got going on next week. Holy cow! What Wednesday? Oh, excuse me. Wednesday is going to be October 1st, ain't it? God, this year's flown by. Has this year went by fast? Holy cow, man. Oh, yeah. Definitely Arkansas Minuteman. Yeah, typically I teach people how to use SARNAG that come out of train. For those of you that don't know what that is, let me remember. Search and Rescue Numerical Encryption Grid. And it's basically code. It'll put your coordinates into codes. So, and you come up with your own SARNAG code word, all that good stuff, and then you can comfortably give coordinates over comms, and someone would have to be very good to pick up what you're putting down. Robert Hand. We all did that in land nav, man. In the military, we all did that. That was fun. Dude, you'd see people everywhere like, where are you going? And everybody's like, oh no. Oh no, man. Where are you going? I don't know. Oh goodness. The good old days. To the good old days. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Arkansas Minuteman. If you want to learn about that, I actually did a video on it. It's the latest comms video I did. I think it's called Comms Plan. Let me look it up. But I go into that. I don't go into great detail on everything I teach because I think it's kind of dumb to go all the way into comms plans, if that makes sense, because you don't want to like give away every little trick that you're doing to the internet. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's this video. It's called Communications Plan for Prepared Citizens. And it has nearly no views. But there's a lot of badass information in that video. It's like really badass. It says Comms Plan Tips. It's got my logo on the front. It's got a bunch of radios on the front of it. But yeah, hardly no views. Hardly no. Dude, there's some videos I've put out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised they didn't get many views. And then I did a summer LBE patrol kit setup. I honestly didn't think that would get any views because I'm like, no one probably gives a shit. And it's got like 2,500 views and climbing. It's weird, man. I don't know how it works. I ain't got a clue. So, Anyway. Making a pressure bandage. I thought that one would do better. Why a monocular? I honestly didn't think that one would do good. 2,000 climb. My Honda Grom video. 3,800 and climb. It's crazy, man. How that works. Ooh, got it. I got a bug. Nice. Anywho, sorry, I ain't been looking at the comments. I was sitting there. But yeah, that video. If anybody wants to go check out that video for like Sarneg and that kind of stuff. That's funny, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it helps, Arkansas Minute Man. And if there's stuff I didn't, I guess, answer for you, let me know. Or just drop in the comments. I'll try to touch it up or something. We did coded messages in high school. Dude, I've noticed that, Swish. People don't want to watch the for real knowledge stuff. They'd rather watch gear review. Like I do. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the gear reviews. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy gear. I enjoy learning about it. But let's face it. That really, I mean, I don't know. It almost don't matter. Like gear don't. But it's the thing that everyone just like, oh man, new gear. Bobby Bound. Sarnet, you mean Sarneg plus DMR pretty secure. Yeah, I mean, I'm still like DMR, so digital. Like your cops and stuff and like military, they're probably gonna have more shit to track that kind of stuff than they are analog. Not saying they can't track it, they can easily track analog too, but I'm just saying the technology, like how high up they are, they're gonna have a lot to track all kinds of stuff. Good evening, Teresa Buchanan. How are you doing, young lady? But yeah, it's you know, it's gonna be very dependent on how you jump freaks and use Sarneg and honestly minimize the amount of time you talk over the radio. Like you're gonna have to minimize it completely. Like very short, sweet, to the point. Lots of code words. Oh man. Booty calls for the weekend. That's funny. Yeah, sassy, me too. I like the new stuff, but it I don't know. I guess it gets redundant after a while. Yeah, I can see that too, Watchdog. That's true. Oh, absolutely. And that's a big one that's overlooked, Swish. Hand signals. Hand signals. Like and you don't, when I say hand signals, you don't physically have to use hands. You can use like a branch moving at a certain amount, certain way or a certain distance. There's all kinds of little things you can do. It depends on how in tune you and your team are and like train together. Look for these things. So but yeah, that's a very good point. For every tech thing you have, you should have like some kind of manual system in place. Tried and true. Yeah, me too, Sassy. My hand signal. Oh man.
Jared's hand signal is gay.
Ooh. Damn it, Jared. I don't hate technology. It just gets old. And say I hate it. Has its place.
Man, all that technology, that's some bullshit, ain't it? Technology. Hell with it.
Anyway, yeah. Never buy technology. I want to know how to use Stack. What? What's Stack? Bad dream. Enlighten me. You gotta tell me what that is. I'm gonna I'll try to get us up a day for next week. Do a FTX or something. Bad dream. That'd be fun. I need to do something, and we could do this too. Some stuff for like the members only. I need to do something for my members only stuff. Substack. Arkansas Mint Man said, "Do you mean Substack?" ATAC. I'm lost in last year's Easter egg right now. Jared, you got a pretty mouth.
Wait till you see my dick, Navy boy.
Your mouth will be doing something. Sorry, my bad. For anybody that don't know, for anybody that wants to know, we're trash talking each other. We're going to be on opposing teams this November. So that's why. Gotta go, bro. Hey, Swish, have a good night, brother. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Have a good one. A taxi. I'm so figuring it out. Seems to be because only you have cell service. Okay, I don't guess I know what that is. I guess I know what that is. Where's my coffee? I got water. We got water.
Look who it is, Mr. Get the fuck off my lawn. What's up?
Alpha Charlie Concepts.
What's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Alpha Charlie Concepts. He's like our OG channel. You should be watching. Should be watching everything he's got out there. That's the good stuff. Just don't step on his lawn. You may not live to tell about it. ATAC requires cell service in order for it to work. That sucks. Yeah, that's the whole reason I like the analog radios, is to have some kind of solution for if cell towers go out, because, that would suck to lose cell towers. when you do, your little celly telephone ain't no good no more. It is no good. She gone. She gone at that point. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, nice. Good deal. Oh. I was like, why have I got a notification from Facebook's? It's telling me I'm live. Okay, it's for Android phones developed by DoD. Several different versions of it, military, refugee services, now civilian service. Okay. I got you. Got you. So, yeah, I got you. That's what they're using on the phones on the chest rig there. Or yeah, that little thing that flips out. That's the Topo Map service thingamadooger, right? iPhone has the ATAC app in the Apple Store. Nice. Yeah, I figure as soon as it's as soon as it comes out for Androids, it's a matter of time before it's available for Apple phones, because they're typically not far behind. T-Rex, yeah. What man? That's been a cluster muck, hasn't it? That whole thing with T-Rex. I like Lucas. I'm Team Lucas, guys. I'm Team Lucas on that. Bernard Mitchell Jr. Only grown men and women on this channel. You soft ass. I mean, yeah, if there is any soft ass bitches in the chat, please exit and go to Jared's channel. I'm just fucking with, well, kinda. I'm messing with you, Jared. Messing with you. Yeah, Bad Dream. Wasn't it his brothers? His brothers. Wasn't I hate that, dude. Like that sucked. That was horrible. That was flipping hard. Like man, that's tough, dude. That's tough. I got family that would do that too, though. So I mean, thank God they're not like having a cut and prepared citizens. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I hated that when I started figuring that I didn't like stay all up in the news and stuff like a lot of people were. I know when people were asking me about it, I'm like, dude, I don't even know. And then I guess probably about 3 months after it happened or something like it was a long time. Then I was like, holy cow, like crap, dang. I watched Lucas's video, and then I watched the T-Rex arms video, and without a shadow of a doubt, I believe Lucas after watching both of those with an open mind, just having a little bit of common sense. Yeah, Lucas. I'm Team Lucas. So, anywho, that is what it is. So, yeah. Apple has another version. It's based on very similar to the military GMRS system. GMRS, that's like a radio channel. Unless I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. But I don't doubt it. Nothing like great competition. Yeah, I mean, hey. That is what I've heard many, many, many times, Bobby Bama. Don't go into business with family. I've heard that. Ooh, excuse me. I've heard that my whole life. My whole life. I've heard that. Which I mean, every now and then. Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good, Arkansas Minute Man. I mean, at least it wasn't me that's bass backwards tonight. I mean, I probably still am, but at least in that little tidbit, wasn't me for once. But yeah, there very, very few times we've seen that work on large scales with family. Very few times. So, fortunately, families usually first stab you in the back, especially when someone dies and there's money. You have no idea. Well, you probably do, Arkansas Minute Man. Yep, I'm learning that with my dad. Imagine, I guess, and I'm sure some of you know this story, but imagine living your life. So my dad passed away. I was still 36 at the time. And I went, 36 years without seeing a couple of siblings that belonged to my dad. They had a different mom. They never came around. What little bit they did come around, nothing good was ever said from them about my dad or me. And, dad gets cancer, and all of a sudden, they're here every day. I hear from them all the time. They're visiting now. And, like, me and my wife's been married 11 years. She and my children didn't even know them. But all of a sudden, here they are everywhere. And now it's a shit show. So, yeah. If there's anything I want to tell people to learn from, even if you think you don't need it, make a will. Make a will. This has taught me and my wife, we're making a will. Like, our kids are not going to have to worry about anything when we die, because this isn't it's insane. It is insane. I'm not even going to go into all the details, but it's an absolute shit show. Like, it would be a heck of a life to go through all of that. I'm not going to do it. So, whew. Anywho, yeah. Damn, bro, when I'm straight, I'm lost. So, Arkansas Minute Man, so you've been through it too, or going through it, been through it. Ah, man. Yeah. Watch so yeah, man. It sucks. And Robert Ham, that was the exact words of my dad at some point. But it's his fault. He'd never made a will. He had a million chances to. Didn't want to do it. These people, they will make you believe one thing all of a sudden after all these years. Make you believe, oh yeah, I do love you. There's so many things happened in life. It's the reason I didn't get to come see you and do stuff. And then, it's wild, man. Anywho, I got a cool short I made. I'm not posted it yet, but I'm excited. It's got the AK-47 in it. Oh, and guys, I put it in the description on that video about the double rifle case. I did a video on it, posted today. Man, I bought that thing for $40, like almost a couple of months ago, month and a half ago. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it was $40 and it's 60 now. I'm so disappointed about that. I was hoping it'd stay 40. But it's $60 now. But still, if I had to go back again, I'd pay $60 for it without a shot, especially now that I have it and got to use it. So Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Watchdog, that sucks, dude. See, so my stepmom right now, one of the greatest human beings I've ever known. Like this woman, when my dad married her about 7 years ago, this has been that was the first time. This is the first time I've ever seen my dad happy. Even like my mom and dad, we had some great times, lots of happy memories, but my dad was so much happier with my now stepmom. Um, just period. It was it was great getting to see my dad that happy. It was great. And you know, especially me, my wife and kids, we was over there a bunch during the weeks, a lot of weekends. The kids would stay, and she's just been a huge blessing in the family. And I told dad, I was like, leave everything to her, and whatever you tell her to do, she will do it to a T. Like she is not the kind of person that would keep anything, that would try to keep anybody from anything. Like we were very blessed with her, very blessed. One of my best friends, me and him actually, he come ate with us Taco Tuesday the other night. He was in your boat, Watchdog, with and this wasn't even his stepmom. It was his dad's fiance. His dad passed away, and the fiance kept everything. And apparently, possession is 9/10 of the law. So yeah, it was a mess for him. It was a mess. Bad dream, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I've got a few things of dad's, and at this point, I really just got the stuff that me and him did together, and that's it. Now I'm just like, I don't, I mean, I would love to have more. Obviously, nothing is going the way Dad told me and the siblings how he wanted it to go. Like as soon as he died, I was like, "So are we gonna honor what he said?" And they were like, "Nope, ain't no will, so we ain't doing that." I'm like, "Ah, figured that." Shocker. But anywho, um, I'm to the point now where I'm just like, I'm ready for all this shit to be done and behind us. Period. So it's kind of sad. It's really sad, actually. It's went absolutely chaotic. It's still chaotic. Far from over, unfortunately. But anywho, we'll get off that. We'll get on to real stuff, like training. Has anybody noticed? So I got an AK not too long ago. And I was like, man, I'm used to an AK back in the 2000, I don't know, 2009 to 2014-ish days. AKs, dirt cheap to shoot. Dirt cheap. Like, that was the cheapest. Those things you pick up a brand new one, $400. Uh, you buy 1,000 rounds of ammo for, I don't know, a couple $100. Like 7.62, old Russian 7.62 by 39. Guys, that shit's expensive now. Like, I know they did the Russia import ban thing. Holy cow. I was like, damn, my AK costs more to shoot now than the ARs. What the heck? But anyway. Ooh, that sucks. Man, that's sad, dude. Yeah, sassy. That's right. Yeah, Bernard. I mean, to a certain extent, man, you can, but I don't know, man. And unfortunately, one of my siblings, they married into money, not for love, and she has access to a lot of money with lots of lawyers. Already got a lawyer actually. So I can't afford that bullshit. So it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna go anywhere near what Dad wanted, and no one gives a shit. So it is what it is, man. Unfortunately, we just got to call that one, and it was Dad's fault. I there ain't nobody to blame but Dad. So I love that man to death. He was my favorite person, but it was his fault. Ain't nothing I can do about it. The law is the law, and he didn't have a will, so that's what's gonna happen. I don't know why everybody's after more though. That's what I don't get. Like I know what the law is, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. Like, there's no point in fighting it. You know what I'm saying? It was a verbal thing. What he said, even if multiple people heard it, it's still just a verbal thing. Okay. So with that, I was just like, well, here we go. You know, it is what it is. And I don't know why. Like everybody else is like fighting to get more than what the law says, and I'm like, why the fuck are you like? Why are you wasting time and money to do that? Like, it's not gonna. You're not gonna get any more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. I do not get it. Don't get it. I don't know. People are. I guess people are greedy. I was just gonna let stuff kind of unfold the way the law has it, or that's what I'm just still sitting back, like just gonna watch these idiots, I guess. But anywho, yeah. If no one's got a will, best to just go with the flow, no matter how painful it is. So, Jared, have a good night, brother. Appreciate you for hanging out. Ooh, there's a video I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, Jared, it ain't about you. But there's a video I was thinking about doing. I was gonna see if you guys might be interested in this. Water purification, like different ways to purify water, like using life straws and the taste. Talking about the taste too. Life straws. The let's see, the what is that? Grail, and like just boiling water. What do you guys think about that? Is that worth it? I thought that'd be cool, kind of cool. And I'm definitely gonna be doing a cooking video soon. Where's that at? There we go. Ooh, land nav. I love land nav stuff. I have a map and protractor sitting here because I'll talk about land nav a lot. But anyway, this right here, nutrient survival. I'm gonna be doing a cooking video soon, guys. Come on and get some nutrient survival. I got an affiliate link to them in the description. Guys, love nutrient survival. And what else? Here we go. Oh, I'm trying to get out all this stuff here. And Blackbeard fire starters. I love having one of these sticks in my kit. If you watch the ruck video I did the other day, I keep one in all my bags. Always have what, dude. That stuff works too. By the way, I need to make some more shorts on it and stuff for them because they're pretty good about. If you trade videos for product, they'll hook you up. But their stuff, I was kind of like, how's this gonna work? It actually really works. It's really good, man. It's really good. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bernard, like, these people are insane how far they're gonna go. Like, it's stupid. They've never, like like I said, my wife and kids didn't even know them, and now they're here and they're fucking using every expense to fight for anything and everything. So it's pretty stupid. I'm just gonna be like, look, whatever the law says I'm entitled to, that's what I want. That's it. That's it. I don't want anything else. Just want, what I thought we were gonna in the beginning. We were starting to do things together as far as agreeing on what each of us wanted, and I was like, you know what, this may actually be okay. But once it started coming down to the big stuff, like land, tractors, big stuff, and please keep in mind, my dad's not rich. When all debts are paid, this is not going to be a lot. Like, this ain't, we're not talking a lot. I know we have rich people in the family. My dad wasn't one of them. So it's kind of weird to me. I'm like, why would you spend this much money, time, and effort on this? I guess, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Nicholas, what's up? From T-Town. You gonna give us a roll tide, take your teeth out, say roll tide? Ain't that what they say? Roll tide with an elephant mascot or something like that. This sports ball stuff. Oh hey, had an idea for you to add. Mini Sharpie. You know, I actually thought about that. I may throw that in there. I may just start throwing those in there. I did think about that though. No, Sassy's down here with me. She's down here in Alabama. We need to get all of our Alabama crew and just go eat dinner or something one night. Or lunch. You know, Bobby Bama, if he's still in here, we're going to have to do what we talked about. We've actually already discussed a plan to get everybody in the area together and go have a very, very fun day. Like, very fun day. So we'll have to do that. There he went. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
That's gay, Nicholas. Don't do that. Don't do that in here. We're not sports ball people. Just get your law degree and get back home. Quit watching the damn sports ball. Arkansas law is very different. Oh, y'all were talking about laws and stuff. And water future. Yeah, I think that'd be a good video. I gotta start writing this shit down again. I get lost because I get to thinking about what needs to be done, what we're doing next, all this good stuff. Oh, thank you. I got an email from you, Sassy. So, Sassy, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Or do you want me to just answer your email in person, or did you want to talk about it here, Sassy? You tell me. you don't want me to answer it here, I'll email you back. Either way. Because it's like you don't want anybody to know. It's no big deal. At all, young lady. Speaking of which, Sassy, I've not asked you this in a long time. How is your mother doing? I know she was on our Prepared Citizens prayer list for a long time. Do we need to keep her on there? Is she doing okay? Okay, I'll email you, Sassy. Okay, I'll email you. Yeah, that and see, like, so me and my wife, we've in depth talked about everything. Bernard, that's fun. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's fun. Hey, I'm married, so any single ladies in the chat, hey, y'all deal with that, okay? I'm gonna stay out of y'all's business. Oh goodness, that's funny as hell. Anyway, shit, what was I about to say? Okay, yeah. Making a will. So, we're gonna make a will. Me and my wife has discussed everything in depth, and we know what each other wants. I'm still like one thing, like Nicholas, you're gonna get a lot of guns and stuff when I die. Don't kill me over them, but they're not worth that much. But and like gear and stuff. But I also want to keep it to where I can make it. Or won't have to make changes as years go on. Because let's just say I get some dope ass son-in-laws. You know, say my girls marry some cool dudes that actually like this kind of stuff. I'll cut them in a little bit too. It's not cutting you out, Nicholas. Just saying, I would cut them in a little bit. Try to keep some stuff going in like direct bloodline family. Or like, grandchildren, if that makes sense. Grandchildren. Yeah, exactly, Nicholas. Is that not always. I've got some blood that yeah. I've got some blood that I'd prefer water over, but anywho. I tell you, the military taught me that better than anything about the family ain't always blood. So, but yeah, and like another alternative, like let's say one of my kids, God, I hope and pray to the good Lord above this never happens, but it happens to people. Let's say one got on drugs really bad. Okay. Let's say, she was one of my kids was headed down a dark path, because it happens. People change. Like, God gives us our children temporary. They're His children. They're yeah. I mean, they're mine, but they're really His children, and I am just temporarily trying to raise them and guide them and teach them morals and things to be a good steward and to represent Him. But they may change. They may decide one day they're not going to. That unfortunately that happens. So, if that did happen, I would obviously not want to include them. Like if someone's on drugs and I know it, and they're like, I don't know, selling everything, I don't want to give them guns. I don't want guns ending up in the wrong place. If one of my kids become, God forbid, again, a felon, I don't want to give a felon guns. These kind of things. So, anyway, Bernard, we have hot water. Like some of my daughters. Tactical Muffin Top. What's up, brother? Bobby Bama, I'll see you in the morning. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Yeah, and see, Arkansas, and man, and brother, I hate that for you, man. We'll pray for you on that. I really do. I hate that so bad for you. But you not leaving anything for those reasons does not mean you don't love your child. Okay. Anybody with half a brain stem should understand that it's like, no, I still love my child dearly, but due to the choices she's making right now, I cannot, give you the same leverage as your siblings or whatever, that kind of thing. So, man, I hate that so bad. I'm sorry, dude. And again, like I just said, I hope and pray I don't go down that, but who knows? I don't know. I do not know the future. I very well may. I hope and pray I don't, but guys, everybody has different walks of life, and that's the scariest thing when your kids. I don't have any kids yet that's hit adulthood. I've got one that's about to start driving. That scares absolute shit out of me. But you know, that's going to be part of her making her very own independent decisions without me kind of watching over her per se. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. What, Bernard? Do what? Fuck around what? Oh, oh. Okay. Oh man, Bernard, you crazy man, crazy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Mark. So, Nicholas, I don't know, man. When can you go? You're the one that's like in school full time. I mean, patrolling is part of my job, so I can like pick a weekday and go. So, you tell me. I work for myself, so as long as orders are getting shipped and taxes are getting paid, you know. So what do you think, man? You tell me, Nicholas. Bernard. The system got in between of you being a man. I understand completely. Hmm. What are you talking about? Like the system, like getting between a kid, Bernard. Yeah, 100% sassy. Gotta do what's better. Bernard had too many blue pills. I don't know if he's getting like that or he just mistyped it or something. There's been a lot of stuff I type when I'm in people's chat and it's like totally comes out wrong. So I'll give him benefit of the doubt. I'll give you benefit of the doubt, Bernard. Come every weekend, so we'll have to pick. Dude, my weekends are slammed. Friday night games, Saturday games, and then Sunday's church. So it's crazy. It's crazy. When's your I know since you're in school, y'all get the fall breaks, all that good stuff. When's all of that? You don't even know? Come on, man. You don't look at your schedule? Where you going to dress up for Halloween? I bet that University of Alabama has some dope-ass Halloween parties. Man. There were some good Halloween parties back in the day. I've been to some good ones. I bet that place has some good ones. Don't do like Uncle Jay though. Do the Christian thing. Don't hang out with those people. Don't go to those parties. Yeah, Bernard. Bobby Bama will do that a lot. He'll be on the road or something, trying to use his speech thing. Dude, it'll come out so crazy. I'm like, dude, are you? I'll mess with him. I'll be like, are you threatening us, man? I know he wouldn't do that, but it'll get crazy. Guys, I'm about to cut out. I'm about to call it a night myself. I'm gonna be up bright and early, same place for Coffee and Chaos because it's Friday tomorrow, and it's Coffee and Chaos. If the chat is going lively and good, I can hang out a little longer tomorrow because it's teacher work day. But I still got to get up and get going on work because I got orders to ship. Got a couple of orders, which they're almost done. They're almost done. Tourniquets, guys, don't forget tourniquets. Keeps tourniquets on you. Got the plenty in stock. ETQs, ETQ wides, Sam XTs. Got a few of those left. Got plenty of Slishmans, guys. You should all have Slishmans. You should all have Slishmans. Okay, especially if you got infants or elderly in your family, you should have these. Or if you're around elderly or infants, you should have these. These are going to be the best as far as the least amount of pain, and they're extremely effective. Okay, extremely effective. You can't go wrong with Slishmans. There's a reason I sell so many of those. Well, two reasons. Number one, they're effective. Number two, I believe in them because they're effective. So please, pick some up. Pick some up. I'm about to order a new batch. We got plenty left right now if you want it. Unless you're wanting like 20, then that may be an issue. But if you're wanting 1, 2, 3, 5, we're good to go right now. And I'll be getting some more in hopefully next week. They're usually pretty good about getting them out to me. Praise the Lord, we've not had any inventory shortages lately. I do need to go through my inventory to get some stuff up to date, but everything should be there. So anywho, guys, if you got questions about anything, please let me know. I'll do a video on that tomorrow. I don't know. Should I do that as a short? I may do that as a short. I got one short I'll be scheduling for some time, but anywho, we'll get that stuff. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, drinking whiskey, coffee, whatever it was you drank. Nicholas says, look at my last comment. I've missed a few. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. I want to dress up as that weirdo. My favorite YouTube channel, Prepared Citizens. Every day's Halloween here. Every day. Every day. You little shithead. Oh, man. All right, guys. Good night. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. If I don't see you tomorrow, y'all please have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything crazy. And, guys, oh, yeah. If you do need anything, use the code. That's my way of saying thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And, guys, God bless. Be safe. Don't do nothing crazy. See ya.